Hello, and welcome to another game of ASMR chess. Well, I am still quite new at this, and my mic isn't really the best. But we're going to do a 5-minute game, starting as white, and we're going to play this opening, which I can see is called the Bishop's opening. He responds by doing the exact same thing, so I will simply push my knight to c3. He pushes his pawn, and so will I. Now then, I might at some point want to put my knight on the d5 square. However, I will not do so yet because he can still push his pawn and get me to retreat. So therefore, I think it might be more advantageous to simply push my knight here. So I can, my wish was to do this, like push here, but now I'll just push up my bishop. He will most likely take, as it will give him a somewhat better position. But maybe not. We can see his thinking. He decides to retreat his bishop. Afterwards, I of course push my pawn. I now have my pony right here, able to attack his pony. He will most likely take. He took, and I took back. Let's see what's the best move here. Oh, he's threatening to take this pawn. I, of course, will not let him do that. I'm gonna castle. I think this is somewhat of an even game, though I probably have little bit more development. I'm gonna push my queen up so I can bring my rook into the game. And he's thinking somewhat slowly. Now then, what does this allow him to do? You could take this pawn, you could take this pawn. If he gets... No, that'll be a bad move. Here. I'm very confused. Let's just force him to do something. And, well, he moved back. So probably wasn't the move he had thought through. Just like I just moved right now. Is this a good or bad move? I'm not sure. Let's just put my knight here now. Now that I can take with my bishop or my pawn. Taking with my bishop would threaten both. Oh, actually I can just, if I take with my pawn, I thought I would have a fork. I had a fork, but he could just take down here. Guess I should have seen that one coming. Gonna move my rook over here, so I'm occupying down here. What purpose does this serve? Why would he do that? Let's just stack my rooks on the e file. And I think the only option here is to go back to d3 or b3. I think it's going to be d3, so it can still have somewhat of an active rook. I can always just push my pawn up here and then take back. He decided to push his rook into the E file, but nothing really changed from that except he both lost the rook. So he's moved his queen here. So next turn he'll move his bishop over here. I don't really have a good counter, I think. Guess I just have to move here. And there it is. We have 2 lines of attack here. So if he does this, then I'll just... Nope, he saw it coming, unfortunately. That's not the best. Does it make more sense to... Let's just move it back. That won't be overextending. He can somehow get something down this lane, I guess. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Is there any reason for me not to take? Probably doesn't matter. I'll just take here. And put this down here so I can take, and take. At least that's the plan. He has to take it. I'm going to take with my bishop here. If he decides to trade, we'll take back with the queen. And I think I should be in a winning position. But maybe not. Because I have to move my king back there. What is he gonna do? He could take, but he decided not to. That is somewhat confusing. Are they on the same color? Yeah, they are. What's the point of this? Oh, I'm really, really low on time. That's not good. Guess we'll move up here, maybe threat an attack. Probably with the bishop if he doesn't move his. He might decide to just move back here if he does. Okay, fuck it, I'll just take, I guess. Try to push my pawns up. Maybe create a passed pawn. Oh, that's not good. He could. He was in a position where he could maybe force me down to a checkmate. So, yeah, not good. But I managed to move my king in a way that made sense. Oh, he should take. I just blundered. He's gonna move his king closer to my pawn. Oh, maybe not. And he won on time. Well, I lost 66 rating, so probably not the bestest of games. However, I am quite bad at chess, and I usually do play 10-minute games, so I think it's acceptable at best. Well, see you guys next time on, I don't know, ASMR chess or whatever I decide to do. Might do some ASMR ish stuff while playing EU4, since that's a game I enjoy playing for the time being. But only time will tell. So, goodbye.